Hey dolls, this is Mari Bay, and here today I'm gonna talk about is tips about AliExpress and is Alibaba hair. Okay, to me, like every time I try purchasing Alibaba or AliExpress hair, is like first thing is that when you purchase this hair, you have to be really sure and really you have to be really fine with which hair, because you want the hair to last a long time. You want no hair to look like a hot ass mess. Feel me? Okay, and for AliExpress hair, I looked every time I search for hairs. If I found the one that I look at the facts known as information, and I looked at the description. Because say for instance is if you're looking for Brazilian hair and you see the picture, it looks like it's Brazilian hair, right? And you're supposed to look at the description box, and the description box tells you what hair type, what hair grade, is a version of Remy hair. And if sometimes the description box could be wrong though, because if it's say for instance if it's Brazilian hair, then look down, it says hair type is Indian hair, because they're not sure though if it's Brazilian or Indian. Don't get yourself too confused about, because I always look at the description box, and better yet, you have to look at the grades, because better yet, the hair grades could be could say grade 3As, grade 4As, or grade 5As. But the grade 5A is very good, and it have a good it's from the hair from the younger donor. And grade 4 is could be really good though. Is hair from, I say, from for young donors too. But I was coughing and shit, sorry. Oh, anyway, is that grade 3A, it could be common. It's not that great, but it don't last you a long time like grade 4 or grade 5, because grade 3As is last you up for probably months, because you can't do nothing with grade 3 dye or sand or bleach it, because if you try to dye it or bleach it or use too much heat, they cause hair, cause the heat damage to the hair, and you don't want that. So my suggestion is that you rather go with grade 4, grade A4, or grade 5A, and because I would rather to choose with grades, I'd rather go with grade 4 or grade 5A, because I try to have a good long lasting hairs, and no one want damaged hair, and nobody want it. And okay, let's move on to the information. You have to read the information to see whether it's 100% virgin hair or Remy hair, because sometimes Remy hair could be confusing, but I'll talk about it a little bit. But on to the thing is, when you read the information, and you have to be really extra careful. It says, every time it says can be straightened or flattened, it says yes, but when it comes out to dyeing hair, and it says yes under general rules, it says hairs you must dye it darker than brighter, because that's why I don't get that. It says they prefer for you to dye it darker or brighter, because it sounds to me, it sounds like that hair's not gonna last up a long time, and that it's telling me that it's not strong enough. And every time I read that, it's not strong enough. You have to take a hair that's 100% virgin hair, or you can do anything with it. Possibly you could dye it or bleach it or something like that, or you could do like that. Better yet is that if you want to get a closure, that most on AliExpress hair, is that closure they prefer for you to dye it, or to dye it darker to brighter, because darker, like when you try to dye it brighter, they cause more risk of your hair, of the hair. So that I don't bother getting said general darker dyeing darker than bright. I don't bother that. Okay, so on to the Remy hairs is like Remy hair. First off is Remy at the end. It says Remy with the I at the end, and Bedia is mostly from the beauty supply store, and I did a research on it. And Bedia is it's not good with the I at the end. Remy hair with I at the end because it doesn't last you that long. And you mostly find it at the local beauty supply store, and you have to be extra careful. That my suggestion is that when you get the Remy hair with the I at the end, is that you should just leave it alone like that and don't dye at all. But yeah, it's still not gonna be like still not gonna last you that long. And you know it don't have that much cuticles in it like the upper Remy with the Y. And Bedia is it's mostly has the beauty supply store here is Remy with the I at the end. Bedia is it has expensive price, but only one condition is that it's cheap. Because it's cheap hair with the Remy at the I at the end. And that's why I don't bother buying beauty supply store Remy hair with the I at the end. But sometimes I have to admit is that I only get beauty supply store hair. It depends. Like if I want to cut it to make it a bob or something like that. But rather than that, I like virgin hairs. And beauty supply store hair is gonna be good, but it depends on how you maintain it, because beauty supply store hair is when you wash it or dry, it's because you don't feel any difference though. But human hair is beauty supply store human hair is that it's from human hair blend. Some of it could be from fiber, some of it could be from synthetic, some of it comes from animal hair, like horse hair, like horse tails hair. And other than that, and you cannot dye it, you cannot do none of that because it's made out of fiber, and it made out of different materials. It's artificial, but it does sound like 100% human hair, but it's human hair blends, and you have to be careful with that because you cannot dye or you cannot bleach it or nothing. Because I tried that on my other wig one time, and it didn't work out, and it's hey, what the hell anyway. And that's why I start getting virgin hairs though, because because virgin hair sounds fun, that you could do anything with it and stuff, and you could dye it and stuff like that. Okay, and on to the Remy with the Y at the end. Remy hair with that Y at the end. You could do something you could dye it, you could bleach it, whatever you want to do, and you could do anything as long as you have to be careful with it, because Remy with the Y and it has cuticles in it, and sometimes the cuticles tells what direction to go, and if you bleach it, the Remy hair says that the cuticle says go up or go down, and the cuticles could tell the direction of the chemical process and stuff. And that's why I don't bother by. Sometimes I rather get sometimes I like virgin hair, 100% virgin hair without Remy, because I could do anything with virgin hair. It's more softer, and and it's I didn't get any tangles or anything, and and better yet, and at AliExpress or Alibaba, you have to be careful because there could be some scam going on, because in Alibaba, I just read, and I was one supplier, and that I tried to get from, and better yet, I said to myself that I should try the supplier, and better yet, my mom ordered it for me and went through escrow and stuff, and few days later, it's like I emailed the supplier. He said that, Alibaba, like, he said that, don't, like, I return the money back to Alibaba. I said, I don't know what the hell is up with that, and with this, some dude telling us, like, it's like, we return the money back to Alibaba. So then, I said that there's something up with this guy, and, but yeah, I didn't order from, from his hair or product, because someone told me that he's a scam. So then, and other Alibaba, which is my Filipino hair, is coming probably this week, but I'm not sure. But this lady, she's very nice, and she asked me with you right away, and I said, like, I asked questions and stuff. She said, oh yeah, and like she said, she's very nice. She's a sweet person. And I ordered a hair Friday, and because the time is different, and China is like opposite time, and you see today it's like in the United States it's like daytime, and in China, like it's daytime where I'm at. It's like in China it's different time, because it's still nighttime about to be morning, and this is daytime about to be night. Because we both have the same time. But anyway, I'd rather order the hair at night than daytime, and and she's very nice. And I asked her a question. I asked her last night about when my hair coming, and they already have it shipped. And I have a feeling it probably be here this week, but I'm not sure though. Once it be there this week, then I could probably do a review. So anyway, I have to go, and I'll see you guys later, and I'll talk to you more about, and don't forget to, like, subscribe, and rate, and I will appreciate, I'll do more videos if I get more subscribers. Okay? So then, have a lovely, nice hair, nice weave, and nice wig, and peace out. Love you. Bye.